So hi folks, just to indicate what we're looking at here, I'll just highlight the area with an ellipse. It says what we're looking at here is an indicator to give you an amount per pip, so your stop in pips, and also includes an ATR stop version as well, giving you the amount of pips if you're using ATR stop. But talk a little bit about the benefits of the indicator. So what this does for you is when you're trading, if you're trading a 2-minute chart, or whether you're on the 4-hour or daily chart, doesn't really matter. But certainly on the 2 minutes, if I'm looking for the break of this candle here, I may want to take that high, so I'd be looking for the range of the last two candles, or I might just want to take that candle. Okay, so as soon as that candle's open, I'd be looking at the prior candle, probably likely already having put my amount in anyway. But I don't want to have to work it out at that point because that's too time consuming. So all this does for you is puts it on the screen at a glance. And I tend to put my values next to price action, so that when I'm looking at price action, I'm seeing the value that I need to put in the trade ticket there. So if I'm looking at the previous candle, that's, well, I wouldn't trade this, but it's 55.56 is what it's telling me. Okay, and it's simply that, because I already know it's right. I don't have to work it out. I don't have to go, 6.5, or add my spread, my clearance, do that calculation. Actually really detracts your train of thought from trading and takes you out of the zone from assessing the trade, really. So I use this in order to just have that information there at a glance. I don't actually use ATR stops very, very rarely, but I know people do, so I've included it. And the ATR that you use is fully customizable. So if I were to just go through the add-in as well, I'd go to price, configure, and then I would simply click on add, and I would choose candles per pip and range, and then I'd install the other one, candles per pip and range ATR, and then that would show in my indicator list in price, like that. And once you've got your settings, now I find that settings are best kept as presets. So I've done this as a new install for you, and then I would just simply click on add, and I'd say 2 minutes DAX daytime, and I would click on that, and that would simply save that preset for me for the DAX chart. And once you've set your charts up and you've got your presets, normally that's it, they're saved. Once you go back onto the charts, they're there automatically. Okay, so it's very, very easy to use, and the main reason for it really is to do that calculation for you. So you're not detracting your thoughts, having to do a rough calculation in your head. You're not putting on, a set amount without calculating your risk. It enables you to maintain good risk management without having to take yourself away, and allows you to have better technical entries because you're focused on the charts, on price action, and your strategies, and not having to go away and calculate anything, even though that's maybe in terms of seconds, might be 10 or 20 seconds when you're on a 2-minute candle is quite a lot. And it also shifts your train of thought from the way you need to be thinking about getting your technical entry, and it might be setting an order or assessing the trade. It really does help you focus and stay in the zone. So that's the risk calculator, and it simply puts the information on for you. To me, that looks a bit cluttered. I tend to have the ATR switched off. I just keep that very simple, and I have it quite close to price action as well. So I normally have it down kind of quite round about there, and kind of in the center of price.